Hey, you guys, what's going on? Just sitting here. Um, the next thing next for the food truck is to when I was at the shop, I gotta get it clean, and I also have to get a griddle. I have to get a griddle, and then I have to inspect it. Right now, I'm just meditating on God's words, and I'm not gonna even say that that it was three highs. I'm not even gonna say a low because I know that God don't put too much on you that you can't bear. Yeah. But I definitely went straight into hardship right after my food truck. Yeah. On my other short, I showed a copy of the well, I went inside my food truck for you guys so y'all can see the inside of it. So make sure y'all check that video out. I think like if anybody believe, don't don't allow nobody to say if you have a dream, don't allow anybody to step in your way from it. And then I think when God calls you to do something, you gotta see it through, no matter how hard it is, no matter how bad it looks. You definitely have to see it through. My son had to call me from work. So yesterday I definitely prayed with him because one of his coworkers is not doing so good. So I prayed with him, and after I prayed with him, I prayed for the world, my family, the ones that's there, the ones that's not there. And right after that, I had burdens lifted. So I do believe in the value of prayer, um, fasting, praying, um, and I definitely have strong faith, and my faith have turned into favor. So with my food truck, it's something that I have to see through. And even if I tried to avoid it, I tried to avoid my food truck for years. Like, oh my God, I don't want to, I'm not ready, God, or every excuse I could possibly come up with. And then I literally tried to hide it. I didn't want nobody to see it because I didn't want nobody to. Usually, if I do something, I usually I'm in my quiet space. So usually when I do something, I people don't know. They don't really know until like maybe till it's done. With my food truck that being so big and huge, I couldn't even cover it. I even put a cover over it, but I couldn't even cover it. Here it is, just sitting in my driveway, big and white, before I even got it wrapped because I wasn't ready. And then I allowed a lot of people to tell me what I should do or how I should do it or when I should do it or what should I do on there or any of it. You know what I'm saying? So I did know that I had I knew I had a vision. I just didn't have a plan. So it's super important to have a plan. Um, and I always say, like, a lot of stuff I had to run through in order for people to walk, so they don't have to make the mistakes I did. Which I don't think that I don't think you're a failure, um, if you succeed at stuff. I think it's just a lesson. I think it's just a lesson. Yeah. And every lesson just makes you stronger and stronger and stronger. I truly believe that everything that you go through, it lines you up with for greatness. Yeah. And don't think it's something as you failed. Just think of it as it's a learned lesson. Maybe later I'll probably go inside the food truck and clean it. So y'all will be able to see me cleaning it. It's really dirty. It's not that dirty. It's just bad putting the engine in the food truck. Now now I have to clean it. And I might spray the floors again, but I'll be able to put all the equipment back in there. And I think I'm supposed to hang a TV up in there and a menu monitor, and then wait for them to inspect it. The griddle, because I didn't know no better, I had a griddle on there and I threw it out. And now I have to purchase another one. They're not too bad on prices, but they bought six or 700. But they're not too bad. But just think about it, like it's good to invest in there, especially the fact that not only that I got a food truck paid off by the grace of God, I know how to cook. And I also know how to, I also got a system built up, right? So I definitely have trained people, but everybody ain't meant to go with you in life. That's another thing I had to learn, that everybody ain't meant to go with you, and everybody don't want to do what you want to do. They probably want the benefits, but they don't want they don't want to go through the hard time and stuff like that. So this channel is to keep going on a journey with me. Like I said, I started in June, um, and when I started it, that's what it was. I had decided, like, okay, I'm finna I'm finna put my food truck out. And when I went to put it out, I'm thinking like it's a little thing going on with it. Come to find out, I had to put a whole engine in it. So my truck been in the shop for some months, and it just got out not the Saturday just passed, like 2 Saturdays ago. And after that got out, I went right into hardship. Yep. I was done with my book, or I thought I was done with my book. So what I'm going through right now, I'm definitely have to put in my book. I don't mind. I love sharing my story because I'm actually a mentor, and even if I go through stuff, I don't mind sharing with people the good, the bad, or the ugly. Yep, I show it all. Yep, I show from start to finish the good, the bad, the ugly. So keep joining me on my journey. I appreciate the ones that's in here. Um, yeah, it's kind of interesting. It kind of it's kind of interesting to look into my eyes. I always say though, you never know what somebody is going through, and somebody always is going through way worse, right? Plus, I just sold dinners um, 2 days ago, so I'm a little tired from that. But yesterday, after me and my son was going through it, because it's only my 21-year-old here, we hugged each other, and he was like, "Okay."
Hello, Moto.
he was like, it needs to be 4 people on the truck. So he was like, I'll be able to train 4 people. Let's get it. And that's all I needed. My phone is buzzing off. So I'll be back.